G'day everyone, Bravo here, and we're moving into the Middle East now after conquering Australia, the Asias, and Europe, and now Iraq. Well, we've already moved into the Middle East a bit there, because they sort of lump it all into Iran and Iraq. So we're looking at an assassination, because one of our former employees has taken it upon himself to leave and start his own business. That's a crime. He is using technology stolen from our labs to aid his research program, and obviously he cannot be allowed to get away with this. That one is actually a crime. Your mission is to infiltrate his premises and terminate him with extreme prejudice. Now, from memory, this one is kind of intense. There's lots of enemy agents. They come out real quick. They come out swinging. Brain V3 will help. We are researching Chest V3. Excellent, that's underway. Alrighty, let's go. So, Iraq. I'm going to probably position myself right here, because there's a lot of enemy agents, so I kind of want to funnel them if I can. So I might actually go back over here. There's a huge amount of them come out here as well, so and from memory, a lot of them come from down here too. And so they'll come up from here. Alright. Now we just hope our Brain V3 upgrade is enough. Okay, they're good. Dealt with. Damn. Not a good position, Ben. Not a good position. That's good. One of them self-destructed. That's good for me. Alright. I think maybe put away the gun for a minute. Unless the music kicks back in. Alright, now where do I think this guy's going to be? Ah, I remember. Where am I? There. It's one of those rabbit warren levels. Level designer was clearly a fan of mazes. This one's a little bit different, where I have to go down here and over there. From memory, there's a dude here. Yeah, looks like an enemy agent, but he's not. And now we evacuate. Okay, I'll put down my weapon. I'm still gonna walk quickly though, at least for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go out here. There we are. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, there we go. Whew, wasn't too bad. Welcome to the dawning of a new era. Chest V3 is done. So let's have a look at Arabia. Personnel acquisition. 2 noted reporters are both staying in a nearby city with their journalist connections. They could provide a valuable source of information. They will, of course, require the right preparation and motivation. Your squad will be deployed to persuade the reporters to join our worthwhile cause. Again, could look at better info, but realistically, I am better off saving money at the moment. Okay, what was finished? Chest. Alright, research. And we're still looking at mods, heart. Yeah, 3 days should be enough. I think this is a fairly hefty mission. And we'll go ahead and save. Now, these guys still content for now. Happy, happy. Okay. Alright, we've got the Persuadertron. Alright, let's go. Alright. From memory, I want to be very aware of agents. Where are they? Where are they? There's one. There's two. This is very similar to the last level, which I can probably actually get to earlier, but I would rather. I'd like to stay with till the end because it is a doozy. What do you got? Doozy, cool. All right, they're not coming yet. Now it's worth being very conscious that I can actually fall off and drown in this. So I'm going to head around the edge and try and get to the enemy agents. Don't really mind the police. There we go, now they're coming. Put myself in the corner. There we go. Shotgun? Okay, shotgun's good. Alright, let's head down. Now this is a bit of a concern because there's a time bomb right next to the guy we've got to persuade. I'm really hoping... Yep, no, okay. So we have to get in there quickly, get that guy out. Once that guy is dead. Alright. That's okay. Let's reload our save game. And good. Right, so now I remember what I'm doing. Are we researching? Now researching. Accept. Have we got all the mods we want? Yes, we're just waiting on eyes and heart. And a whole bunch more money. Okay. Right. So these two I will put down. But I want to move quickly. I'm not going to aggro the police this time. That crash noise was because there was a shadow in the window apparently. Okay, so I want to draw this guy away, ideally. Alright, success! Right. Now... There is there. Starting to worry. damn it. Okay, so best to clear the place. Okay. It's been a while since I did this one. Alright. Okay, research we'd already taken care of. Alright, let's go. Whew. Well, my dog apparently really doesn't like something. Alright, I'll deal with you later. So there is an option. I'm just not sure if it's the option I want under the circumstances. And here it goes. Alright, I think I've persuaded enough that I might be able to go in and persuade the guy that I've got to persuade later anyway. So the idea here is hopefully I can get close enough to persuade them from the outside. There we go. And now, evacuate. It's going to be very painful. Okay. Because I need to get the two white dots to come with me. So we're going to go this way. So the way the Persuadertron works is basically the more people you persuade, the more powerful it is. So what I did was basically persuade a whole mess of people to be able to then persuade the enemy agent that was standing on top of the person I needed to persuade. Where am I going? Okay, where are my white dots? There's one. There's two. The rest of the persuaded people don't really need to follow me. I just need the two that I had to persuade to get up and evacuate with me. I'm going to be trying to avoid as many doors as I can. Okay, so if I keep them on this line, that shouldn't be too bad. Right, now hopefully if I just beeline it, they'll make their way up. There's one. There's one. The other one's in that building. Okay, there we go. The added bonus is I also persuaded the enemy agent, so we get an extra new agent. Whew. It was a bit of a cheese method, but it worked. Comes in handy. Persuading people through walls. Alright, so what'll happen now is we have new agents gained 1. So if an agent does die and you've stuffed up your saving, so you lose the agent, you can actually go and persuade enemy agents and get more on board. And Heart V3 is completed. Now I think I'm going to call it there for today, having done Iraq and Arabia. And next time I'll go through Libya and Algeria, and if they're particularly quick missions, maybe Mauritania. Okay, but that was Iraq and Arabia. Again, if you're enjoying this sort of stuff, let us know. Like, share, subscribe, comment. If you've got any old games that you'd love to see, I do sort of want to loop back to the second... what was it? The first game I played. Marathon. The second Marathon game. I do have it, I just haven't played it much, so that might be a let's have a look. I don't know any of the secrets, let's just explore and see the game mechanics. But for now, I will finish the playthrough of Syndicate, and like I said, if you're enjoying this sort of thing, let us know, and like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you next time. Until then, have fun.